Welcome back to Blackbeard Crypto. I wanted to give you guys a heads up like I said I was going to do with the helium. So we've been doing the helium mining now for a little over 2 weeks. The first week the antenna was indoors and we made 0.5 of a coin of helium. So that was like $7-8. So it wasn't much for that first week. So wasn't very happy with the results. So what I decided to do, since I've seen a lot of people on YouTube and, through a couple Discords, the higher you get it up, the better off you are. So now I have the antenna 5.8 dBi on the roof. So the first week we went over everything and I gave you a 1 day with just it being on the roof. So with that first week getting the 0.5, getting more or less a half a coin, the following week with it being on the roof, we got 1.8 of a coin. Of coins anyways. So almost 2 coins for that week. So we more or less tripled the value or tripled the revenue just by sticking it up on the roof. So that was definitely a lot better. And here's a little bit of the data here to kind of show you. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about. If you look at the first few days there, you can tell there isn't much going on. That second week is when it's really taken off. So I definitely suggest if you're going to get into helium mining, definitely put your antenna on the roof, pole somewhere up high, because the data doesn't lie. You know what I mean? So it's definitely better to be placed outside to make more revenue with your helium mining. So what I did with mine is mainly just got a little pole, stuck it up in the corner of the roof, and then put the antenna right on there, drilled a hole into the garage. Make sure you seal that up too, if you're gonna have to put any holes in your siding or in your brick or anything like that. Or if if it's just something you can't do yourself, call an antenna guy, call DirecTV installer, one of those guys. I've got a buddy that does that and he would install these. He told me himself, he's like, yeah, man, if somebody called me up, I would definitely install them. So if you guys are in the Indiana area and you need somebody to come and put it on your roof, put a message down in there and I'll get your boy's information and he can take care of you. But it's always another way of thinking about it if you don't want to DIY it yourself. And I understand a lot of people don't want to get on their roofs, bad knees, back, whatever, you know what I mean? So if you need any help in that aspect, like I said, if you're in the Indiana area, especially central Indiana, yeah, give me a message. I'll give the old boy's information. He'll definitely help you out, okay? But just to let you guys know, it does look like this is definitely going to be the way to go, is putting it outside, and I'm going to leave it outside. And I'm actually thinking about maybe putting it up another 10 feet or so, just see how high I can get it. So I got to do a little research on that, on antennas and placement of them, and see how high I can get it up in the air. Or if maybe putting a 50-foot pole up would be the best way of doing it. So definitely take a look at that and see where we are. But any questions, concerns about anything, definitely throw it in the comments there. Throw in there a little like, help the channel out, subscribe, give you some updates. And one thing we're gonna be looking at here soon, since we're in more or less a recession, if we have another bad month, we're definitely going into a recession. And kind of the way I'm mining right now, because I've got an L3 and S17 farm. So I got my S17s and my L3s all running at the same time right now, and those L3s ain't making much right now. They definitely ought to burn a lot of electricity and not making much in coins. So kind of go over that whole strategy with that as well. But like I said, if you guys got any questions about the helium, definitely throw something in the comments. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And Blackbeard out. Be blessed, everybody.